Hey guys, how are you? My husband's screaming up at me because he can hear me talking and he thinks I'm talking to him. Welcome, come on in. How are you? Welcome, say hey. Hey, Vincetta, how are you? I'm not going to be able to see that far, guys. How is everybody? All right, let me pull you up over here. I hope everybody is well. How was your weekend? Hi, Michelle, how are you? Welcome, come on in. Come on in. Let me get ready on my end. Hi, Dory, how are you? We are doing we're doing our monthly craft along tonight. Yay, hey Gwen, how are you? Hi Amy, welcome. Becky, how are you? Come on in guys. I hope all is well. I'm gonna have to look over here guys because I really can't see over there. Hey Deb, how are you? So your names come up just a little bit bigger, but then not so much the comments. I'm great. I am awesome. Did you have a good weekend? Don't you feel like I just said, did you have a great weekend? Like this past week went by like way too fast. I said that on Friday. I was like, oh my gosh, this week, guys. Terry, how are you? All right, I'm really gonna have to look over here to see comments. How are you? It is Monday. So that means just a little bit of housekeeping, okay? I know. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sherry. All right. So if you're watching for the first time, I'm Patty. I'm a designer with Chalk Couture. I absolutely love what I do. We do a monthly craft along, which is open to the public, and that's what tonight is. We're going to do our monthly craft along. If you join us for the monthly craft, then we all play with embellishments, the same ones, because I send them out to you for free. So we are going to work with our pumpkins tonight. They come in a 3-pack. I actually, if you go ahead in the comments and type the word #henna. Sorry guys, you have to put the hashtag, you know. I have this love, not so much love relationship with Facebook. Sometimes you need it and sometimes you don't, and I never know until I put it in. So tonight, #henna. You will get a list of the Chalk Couture products that we're using tonight. For a list of any other links of products that you see that I'm using, you can head on over to the VIP lounge when we're done. But everybody who is joining me tonight did get all the embellishments for free, so I hope you all loved them. So go ahead if you're joining and take them out. We decided when we put this project together that it was going to be all about colors. So many colors. Yep, so #henna. I'm not sure if you need the capital H, but I know that you need the hashtag, okay? Let me know, because I really don't know. I never do the hashtag, so I really don't know. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the project itself. Okay, so you get a 3-pack of the pumpkins. I went ahead and painted one side. We're gonna paint the other side. I did it for 2 reasons. One, because I wanted to make sure it was dry, because we are gonna put a little bit of wax on it. But 2, I put 2 coats of paste on the front. I'm only gonna do one coat of paste on the back, and that way you can see the difference, and then you can decide if you want to do a darker pumpkin or a lighter pumpkin, okay? Totally up to you. This is your project. You can do it however you want, all right? We are using the fall palette pack, fall festival, I think it's called. It's a 6-pack. We're gonna use those, okay? That is in the hashtag Henna. Hey Doreen, we're gonna use that. Of course, we're gonna use our Henna Pumpkins transfer. So they did double up on the middle side, or wait a minute, no, the smaller pumpkin. They doubled up on the smaller pumpkin. I'm thinking tonight I might want to use this one, but I won't know until I get there. But just FYI, guys, our transfers, when you see more of the white space, that means more of the paste color you're using is going to go through, okay? The darker area, that's just means that there's not as much paste or clip artwork that's going to go through, okay? And you'll see the difference when I do these two, okay? So you'll notice white, there's a lot of white space, which means a lot more paste is going to push through, okay? So we're going to use this transfer, we're going to use those colors, and then you guys got remember, all about color tonight, okay? So hi Sherry, so you all got a napkin, and it's a beautiful pattern. You've got some parchment, we are going to do some Mod Podge. You got the wood slice, you got the chocolate chip. I went ahead and popped a hole through it for you already. You got some pretty ribbon. What else did you get? You guys got a lot in your packages. I think it's time to get going. All right, but one of the most important things, we also have a giveaway tonight. This is really full. So many of you are joining tonight's project. So if you are joining in on the project, your name went into this bucket, and we are going to do a giveaway later tonight. Please don't let me forget, okay? I've been really good and haven't been forgetting, but scream at me if I go to forget, okay? All right, how have you been? How was your weekend, Sherry? All right, if you have any questions, just please go ahead and either put them in the comments or message me later, and I will be happy to answer those. I will take pictures and we'll post those as well when we're done. I think that's it. Let's get going. All right, the first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and paint these pumpkins, okay? Just to let them dry. So we are going to use our paste to paste paint the pumpkins, okay? Easy, easy, easy to do. But what I tell everybody is when I use our paste to paint, I do go ahead and spritz the wood a little bit, okay? And that just helps the paste glide on. Oh, hi Sue. Thanks guys. Did you all have a good weekend? Hey you. Hi Deb, how are you? Hi Diane. Oh my God, welcome. Come on in everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and again, and I'll show you the difference when we're done. But this is the side that I've already done, and I put 2 coats of the pesto on, okay? And this side, I'm only going to do the one. Let me put some water on. So see, just by adding the water, it's just going to let it glide on. Now, I am doing both sides. You don't have to. These are double-sided pumpkins. So, like I had mentioned before, you can use one side for something fun, like the project we're doing tonight. Then you can use the other side for traditional Halloween, like your orange and black, or autumn colors. You know, you can use it for something other than what we're doing tonight because it is double-sided. I never, ever, ever use the second side for a second project. That's just me. I just don't do that. But the reason why they're double-sided is for you to do that, okay? All right. So that's one. We're going to let that dry. And then we're already done with the pesto. I love the, thank you, Deb. I love this fall palette pack that they came up with. The colors are really pretty. This is the second project we've used it for, and for our pillar stand project on the 21st, we're also using it. So, you know, there's a lot in those little packs. You don't feel that you have to toss the pack if you haven't finished it. I would just put like a paper clip on it and put it in a Ziploc bag. You can get a lot of uses out of those little packs. Let me show you. I don't think I took them out. So, this is the fall festival pack. So it's all the colors that I'm using tonight, but I'm going to be using the jars. So you get the pesto, the camel, the shimmer harvest, the currant jam, shimmer copper, and the papaya, which is what I'm using right now. So these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fall colors that you will use a lot. If you don't feel that you wanted to buy a full jar, this palette pack is in the keyword hashtag henna, okay? You'll just get an automated message with the products that I'm using. All right, let's go ahead and do a little papaya. And again, we're just gonna lightly spritz it. Speaking of Pillar Stand Club, thank you everybody who ordered the products. Yesterday was the last day. I already have most of the embellishments. So I will be working on those. I think I gave you all a sneak peek of the little mouse. Did you see it? So cute. Now there's different ones, so I'm not sure who's gonna get which one, but you'll see it when I post a picture of the complete kit. Super, super, super cute. And remember, if you're one of my designers, you have the option of getting the kit too. All right, so we're gonna use let me just make sure I want to do this. Yeah, I want to use that one on this. I'm going to use, this is going to be very light. Okay, and then let's do this one. So the clip art, or the actual artwork, is going to be a little bit muted on these, which is what I want. We may even sand them, I'm not sure. The mouse is adorable. Wait, I know I didn't show you both. So wait till you see the other one. She is adorable. Super cute. All right. So see how easy this is when you just spritz a little bit of water, okay? And again, you do not have to do this backside, y'all. This is just, you know, I don't know where, you know, somebody's probably gonna get these, so I don't know where they're gonna put them. So I just wanna make sure the backside is always finished. Now, Chalk Couture did these, I'm pretty sure in the same colors, but they definitely did it. The base is different than what I'm doing tonight. All right, so that's it for base coats. Any questions so far? Oh, you are so welcome. I love giving happy mail. I love doing that. All right, let's do a little Mod Podge. So we've got two Mod Podge things going on. One is the chocolate chip, and we're gonna put that on one of the pumpkins. The other is the wood slice, and it's really just an extra piece. The reason why I did it, hi Kathy, the reason why I did it was, I love these colors too. Okay, let's talk about our tier tray. So this is our new tiered tray. If you notice, it's tiny. So if you guys followed me when I was in my other studio, you know, prior to this, you know, waiting game of when the house is being finished, you will remember I had two huge tier trays. I'm looking at them over there. One is round and it's huge, and the other is square and it's huge. This is teeny, teeny, tiny to me. However, it's a great size for your kitchen counter, an end table. So, I thought, because we were making these pumpkins, I wanted to put something extra on the tray. I'm not keeping my tray like this. And another thing, this did come, if you bought the kit, this came with, I don't know if I actually have it here, but, oh, I do. This came with all the tiny products that go on it. So you have a rolling pin, there's a little board that you have, there is the little chalkboard, there is, you can put the little leaves on it. So everything that was made for this is tiny. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan. First of all, no, I love these, and I do love the tray, but I'm not a big fan of it all together because I feel like it belongs in a tiny house. Okay, so this would be so not ideal for where I live, okay, or for my house. So I'm going to build this tray up to look larger than putting these little items on it. However, we use little items all the time, so these will be used, and they are very nice products. But why I'm saying this is because when I put the color scheme together, I thought it would be great to do a slice to bring the colors in, and then this slice, I actually did one ahead of time, this slice would look great on the tier tray, okay, next to the pumpkins. So you'd be building more of a station than just putting a little rolling pin and whatnots on it. Now you can still use that with all this and it would look awesome, but I just thought we would kind of like make it look bigger and bolder. Do you get what I mean? I hope I'm not scaring you away from it because they are really cute. Like really, really cute. Oh, you're welcome. Wow, everybody seemed to get Happy Mail today. So anyways, let's go ahead and Mod Podge the chip and the wood slice, okay? So we're gonna use the parchment on the wood slice. So let's go ahead and do that first. Now I may burn this one. I don't know if I burned it. Maybe I didn't. Can't remember, y'all. I did this so long ago. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll burn this one just to show. All right. If you want me to burn it, if you want me to burn this one, just to show you the technique, put burn and I'll burn it. If not, we can just go ahead and sand it down. It's up to you guys. Yeah, it's those little products. I mean, they are super, super cute. I really do like them. But I just think it's that whole tray with the little guys is really just giving off like tiny house vibes to me. All right, so somebody said burn. Oh, I think we have burns. Okay. So I know most of you that are joining me tonight are just gonna watch and then do this on your own. Remember, these videos will stay up, so you can refer back to them as often as you want. All right, so we're just gonna put a little coating of the Mod Podge. Trying to get that little piece of thread off. Make sure you have a good coat, okay? And I'm just kind of gonna do the edges too. Now that's the beauty of Mod Podge. You can just be sloppy and nothing will ever show. All right, if we are gonna burn this, let's go ahead and dry it. Hey Sissy, everybody wants to see some burning. I think I sent some mail out to you today, Sissy. All right, let's try this. Look at all you folks wanting to burn. You get a really good finished product, I think, when you burn. Oh, you're welcome. All right, let's put this down on it. Now, they are natural wood slices, so no two shapes are the same, okay? So, I remember when I was looking at this kind of has like, it actually had 2 points to it, but I really liked the point at the top. It kind of reminded me of an acornish. So, the beauty with this is there's points all over it. So no matter where you place this parchment, it's going to be fine, okay? You just want to make sure you're kind of as even as you can be, okay? It's actually pretty good right there. Yeah. All right. So just roll that down a little bit. And then, can you guys see me? Then we're gonna iron it, okay? So you don't need one of these little heat press. You can just use a regular, keep it on them, a regular house iron. You just want to make sure you get around the edges really good. Did you all love this design? I saw this design and I was like, I have got to do something with it. And then it was perfect for this project. And I loved that it had the blue in it, because I really did want to throw in blue. So you know, so much of my new fall ribbon has the navies in it. I'm not sure if I told you, but my new house is black, white, navy, and gray. All right, let's see if this is good. All right, that cannot be the first time you have seen this. Oh, I think it's perfect. I think it's all done. That is good to go. And the other thing I wanted to, and I'll show you the difference. So this is how I know I didn't burn this one. This has Mod Podge on top, and this won't. So I'll show you the difference, okay? All right, so let's let that cool down for a minute. And let's do the next one. Now, you all got the chockable chip, and I popped a hole in it. This chip is going to go on this guy, so I think I might want to put the ribbon going that way. maybe that way. Either way, off to the side. All right, so I love both the designs. Super pretty, right? So now we're bringing in all these colors, okay? And I really do like, now this is a small chip, so what do I want more of? I kind of like more of, I think I like more of this end is what I'm gonna do, all right? So make sure you pull it apart. And let's go ahead and get some, we're gonna do it that way, this way. I know, it's so funny. So I've been buying furniture, and I bought 2 huge navy blue couches. I did. Jeff was like, Patty. Like usually, first of all, Jeff never has any input on furniture or anything like that. He doesn't care. But bringing 2 couches into one room, and they're big, so it's not like one of those, what do you call those couches? The L couches? I don't even know what they're called. It's not like that. It is 2 huge couches. So I figured he may see them and notice them, so I told him about them. You know what, let's go ahead and dry this because I think we're gonna heat press this one too. All right, sectional, yes. All right, so you don't have to do this step. You can, if you do Mod Podge, you can put your napkin down wet and then put another layer of Mod Podge on it. You know what I think would be pretty with this too is the glitter Mod Podge on the henna. I think that would be pretty. Yeah, so that's why and remember, so this is it's a new house, so it's not like I can say, oh my God, we've had these forever, which I always do that. He would catch on. So I came clean. All right, let's do the same. It's funny, when we first got married, this is funny, guys. When we first got married, like we had the ugliest, maybe like a periwinkle blue rug, and our couch was mauve, and it had like that blue pinstripe in it. And I swore when we sold that house I would never do anything blue again. That's pretty funny. Hey Vicky, how are you? All right. I think that's perfect too. Perfect. All right. Done with the heat press. So let's do 2 different techniques because we can tonight. So let's burn the first one. Yes, I will. I absolutely will. I should show you kind of what's going on now. Maybe before, during, and after, right? All right. This is still warm, so let's do this one first. Let's do the burn. Now this will burn really fast, okay? Maybe. Don't try this at home. Try it at home, but do it outside. And have something available. Now it will stop right against the wood, which is the best thing. So can you see it? Just keep going around and around. Probably should have opened the window. Good, the smoke alarm's over there. Watch. This will be done, and in 10 minutes, I bet you the smoke alarm goes off. So when I have like weird edges, that's when, that's when I do like to burn. Especially if I'm doing like letters. If I'm doing letters. Jeff, you're gonna have to be on standby in case the smoke alarm goes off. All right, so I will show you the difference in these two. Yeah, so the good thing about this house, I know, the good thing about, one is an apple, one is popped. So the good thing about kind of my setup is I did so this will be different. So for everybody who watched me before we sold the house, my studio was upstairs. It was a one-story house. The studio was upstairs, and I mean, you all saw pictures of it. I loved it. Loved the studio. Loved everything about it. It was my hideaway. I had a bathroom up there. I had a kitchen up there. Like, I built it after we built the house. The house was new. It was only 8 years old. We built it, but I never built the studio until after the fact. So I put like a little kitchen area, bathroom. I had my office up there. So like I was there, it was awesome. And the storage was up there, but it was a little storage, and it used to really, and because we added it after the fact, the ceiling, the ceilings were kind of like, I mean, it was huge. It was, I think it was 700 square feet, and the ceiling, there was different points to the ceilings throughout the whole 700 feet. So, but the storage was small, so I used the garage. So I was constantly up and down, and it's hot or cold in the garage. And so I just thought, if I ever did this again, I'm gonna do something better. All right, I'm gonna bring these up here to show you the difference. So this one, so you can decide what you wanna do. So, hey, Susan. So this one has Mod Podge on top, okay? and this one doesn't. And this is the one we just burned, all right? So this one will definitely have more of a dull look, okay? So I think I answered already. The chip is napkin, this is parchment, okay? So I'm not sure which one we're gonna end up finishing with. All right, let's put these aside. Let's do the chip. All right, so for this, now, this house that we're renting while we're building, it's a 2-story, and we were lucky, it's a brand new house. And we're the first renters, and there's so much storage in this house, guys, like closet space, right? So I have closets in this area. I have, so this is like a playroom, media room situation, okay? So this playroom has a nice big closet, and then the media room is what I'm using for my office, and most of my storage is in there on metal shelving. And then there's closets in the hallway, and of course closets in the bedroom. It's a 4-bedroom house. So I've got stuff all over the place, which, I mean, I've got plenty of storage. Nothing's in the garage. Everything is climate controlled, which is awesome. Now, so when we designed this new house, I kind of wanted, you know, I don't want to put things in the garage. I wanted my own storage area. So this is what I've been trying to say. So what I did was, where my laundry room is, then I have it's kind of like called a carriage covering. So you can open the laundry room door as if you were going outside, but it's a carriage covering. And then you open another door, and it's technically, like, I guess it could, well, it's not a garage, but because it's on the outside, it could be construed as a garage, but that's all storage, and it's climate controlled. So this drives me nuts. When I'm in my office, like, I do a lot of, you know how many calls I'm on, right? So when I'm on calls, like, all I can see is inventory, and it drives me bananas. Like, I need to be, and it's all neat, guys. It is, I don't know if I've showed you around here. Remember, we were only supposed to be here a year. It's very organized, but I just don't like seeing it. It, like, drives me nuts. All right, so now here is the napkin. How cute is this, bringing in all those colors, guys? Isn't that a pretty one? Do you like it? All right. Now let's play a little bit more. So I will get to the point of, I just can't believe we're gonna have to move out, and I gotta, like, fix things all over again. But. All right, guys, so now let me show you the difference, all right? So this is 1 coat. So everybody who's following, or everybody who's doing this project this month, you decide what you want to do, okay? So this is 1 coat of the pesto, and that will be 2, okay? So this is 1 coat of the papaya, and that's 2. Obviously darker, right? All right, and then this is 1 coat of the currant jam, and this would be the 2 coats. So I want to use the darker side for all of them, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wax for a couple of reasons. I love my wax. It smells so good. All right, for a couple of reasons. One, because we painted. So when I put the transfer down, I don't want to pull it up and have the paste come with it, okay? So we don't have to use a lot because I showed you the transfer already. There's a lot of white space, so even though we're doing this, we still want to have a good stick, okay? So I'm not using a lot of wax, pretty much just to say that I'm doing it. So all links for all the products I'm using will be over in the VIP lounge when I'm done, okay? Now, I am going to put my hot glue gun on because I think we're going to use it. I can't remember. All right, let's go ahead and do these first. And oh, maybe I didn't finish this. Hold on. So I just love how all these colors are coming together. I did cut it. So I am going to be doing some black and white pumpkins too. And then we'll do our traditional ones. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of these, oh, it's right there, on one of the tablescapes I'm doing. Now, if you go to the website, they used, I think they used the green. I can't really tell. I think they may have used like a bluish green color on theirs. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to go this way, guys. I probably should have checked all that out. Yep, this goes this way. And it doesn't even finish the bottom. They gave you extra on the bottom. Huh. Let me see if I can do it this way, and I might just bring it up. I think I'm going to do it like that. All right, so when you do this, guys, I think I'm going to do that. I actually like it on the other side better. All right, so when you do yours, make sure I actually kind of like that better. All right, so when you do yours, I bet you they did different tops. All right, so when you paint your pumpkins, you want to make sure, or you don't have to, but it would be easier to, the stem, you want to make sure that your stem is going the right way, or the way you want it to go, okay? I didn't even think of looking at that first. But I actually like bringing this up the top better. So I think that's like maybe a good oopsie. And I also love that we're going to get the whole bottom piece on it and not cut any off. All right, so so I'm going to use the Shimmer Harvest on the current jam, okay? Wicked boho. All right, so remember, when you use our shimmer paste, they're very grainy. It's almost, you feel like there's like sand in them, which is the glitter. You know, I should have remembered that from last year. I totally forgot. And the year before and the year before that. I wasn't even thinking. We will be using this pattern again and again and again, and not on the pumpkins. You can probably hear. So if you're watching for the first time, these are reusable silkscreen transfers. You can use them up to 15 times each. Just really need to take care of them, wash them good, and we just wash them with water. If you want the list of products that I'm using tonight, just in the comments put hashtag, you have to use the hashtag tonight, hashtag henna, and you'll get an instant message, okay? And for a list of all the other products I'm using, we'll go ahead and post those over in the VIP lounge tonight or tomorrow. Okay. Who wants to see the reveal? Hearts if you want to see. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Joyce. Oh, these are the perfect colors. Guys. All right, let me wet this a little. We'll wash them in a minute. I like it. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I think I did it the opposite side and I actually like it, guys. Look! How beautiful are those two colors together? Oh my gosh. Can you see the shimmer? Let me show you the shimmer. Guys, I don't know if you can see or not. I know I can't see that far away. Can you see the shimmer? Maybe not because of the light, right? How pretty is that? All right, so that's one. Now let's do, I don't want it to, oh, look what I just did. Put it in my thumb on it. Hold on, guys. It was still wet and I put my thumb right on it. All right. We're gonna let that dry. Let's do this guy. And what color are we gonna use? I think for this one we're gonna use the camel. And we're gonna use this guy. Let me see if I can line him up. In the middle. So if you notice, this is a lot of white space, so that means a lot of the camel paste is going to go right through, okay? You want to make sure you get all those air bubbles out. That one is so pretty. It is so pretty. All right. We will do the same. Now you can use black. You can use the new Shimmer Midnight. You know what? We did the fall palette or fall festival because it was the 6-pack, but there's so many, you know how many colors we have. You can use any of the colors on these projects. So don't feel that you have to purchase. flexible if you have colors that you already have that you want to use. And you don't have to do the same color combos that I'm doing either. If you feel like you want to show off one color more than the other. Like you'll see when I pull this up how much of the camel goes through. Alright, and then we're just going to squeegee it up. You can also do the hot mess, guys. Okay, show me some hearts if you want to see it. Hey Cheryl, hey Cheryl, hey Cheryl, hey Cheryl. I sent you a message. I'm not sure if you got it yet. Do you want to see it? Oh, gorgeous. Let me get some water on this guy. I actually might, hold on. Just because I flipped him, I'm gonna add just a little bit right up the top because I flipped it and it didn't, I didn't have any open mesh right here. And believe me, you don't have to do this because it actually does look like part of the artwork anyways, but you know me. All right. I don't want to touch it this time. Can you see? Do you love it? Okay. That's 2. Am I pushing it too forward? Hold on. All right, so that's 2. Let's do this guy. All right. This one, you have the choice. So I think I want to do more of, what color am I using? Shimmer? I think I want to do more of this one. Oh, but I really do, now that I see it, do I like that one better? Ooh, I like that one. Let me think. I'm doing shimmer. Ooh, this one is so pretty. That one almost looks like the napkin. Guys, which one? All right. Which one do you want to see? So this one has hearts on it. So do you want to see the hearts or the white? Hearts or white? Which one do you want to see? It's up to you. Hearts or white? Hey Laura. Hi Molly. The green is pretty. All right, so we have one white. We have one, wait. Oh no. Oh, wait. They all just started coming. All right, so we always say 3. So white, white, white. We're gonna do white. I know, something like caught my eye on it. I don't know what it was. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll add the hearts. Maybe I'll add the hearts to the stem. You guys see?
Dory's a problem, man. He's a problem.
This one is pretty. Push it down just a little bit more. It looks like it's like coming up on the horizon. That one's pretty. It is pretty. See the bottom? All right, so let's do this in the Shimmer Copper. So this is all part of the Fall Festival pack, okay? Hey Jeff, we don't need to hear your conversation. He's on a conference call. What time is it? And he gets out of his office and then he just walks. So if you all want in on his conference call, it will be good when we get to where we're going. That's all I can say. And I mean, he really is traveling a lot again, but for some reason, he's either home during my lives, or when he's not home, it's the dogs that are barking because people are at the mailboxes. It used to be so quiet in our other life, wasn't it? Alright, did you guys love the embellishments that you got for this? I'm going to put them all together now. Alright, here's the reveal. Oh, I think you guys were all right. I think it looks beautiful. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? The light is terrible. Can you see? Tell me if you can see it. Oh, thank you, Molly. I love the embellishments. All right, I'm gonna wet this. And now we're gonna put it all together. All right, so just a reminder, because I really did forget, when you are going to, you know, it really doesn't matter, because if you're going to use the back of these, because remember they are double-sided, then it's going to happen anyways, but, you know, those patterns go, the stems go a certain way. So just, you know, FYI, just know that ahead of time. But as you can see, it doesn't really matter, but just so you know. All right, let's put it all together. So the one thing I know I was going to do is, these are the simple shapes, the little block set for the simple shapes, and believe it or not, one of these did come in the little guys from the Tia tray, all right? But you can buy these as a 2-pack. Do you have to? Absolutely not. But I wanted this to stand. You can get a piece of wood, you can get a Jenga block, you can get anything, but I have so many of these, this is why I'm using these. So I think, now these are both really pretty, but I think because we used glitter, I'm going to use the one that I put the Mod Podge over, because it's just got a little sheen to it. Now remember, you can use, I have some down there, you can use Mod Podge glitter too over it, and that will have like that little sparkle to it. So, do you have to do this? Absolutely not. But I thought this would be really cute on the Tia tray. So for those who weren't at the beginning, we were talking about the Tia tray. I am not a big fan of all the little things on the little Tia tray. To me, it just looks small. However, I do love all the pieces. I really do love all the pieces. I just think it kind of makes the tray look small. So as fill-ins, they're really nice. But we're gonna, when we do that tray, we're just gonna add some bigger pieces to kind of just make it look a little bit bigger. And this is gonna be one of them, okay? And this definitely matches the pumpkins that we just did. So we're kind of like just gonna use it as a setting piece. Like you'd be able to do this. And I'm gonna sand this down a little. If I decide to do a Halloween one, I haven't decided yet. I'll probably paint one black, and this can go anywhere. But see, it's already like, you're already getting it, you're building it up more so than the little pieces that it came with, okay? All right, so there's that one. Again, you can get these little pieces in my shop. You can get them if you buy the tier tray, which everybody should buy the tier tray. You'll get one in here, or just use a wooden block. All right, so there's that. Let's set this aside. Just did that again. That one's not dry. Let me dry this. So you don't burn yourself. Can't. Wait, are you talking about this? Are you talking about that? I put my website right up the top, Dawn. Let me see if I can do it again for you. Wait, Molly, is that what you're talking about? Sorry, you know, these are kind of lagged a little bit. I did not buy it. I had a stalker. True story. This is a true story. She could be watching right now. She is a designer, not on my team. And so a lot of you know this story and most of you don't. I had a really bad burn injury 2 years ago and almost lost my finger. I had 7 surgeries. I was in the hospital a lot. I had a PICC line for over a year. Remember that, guys? From a hot glue gun. Now, it wasn't the burn that caused all the damage. The hot glue actually got in my bloodstream, and it caused sepsis. I had organs shutting down. It was a nightmare, guys. All from a hot glue gun. So she would watch me, and you all know this to this day, I still do it. I still am not very careful with hot glue, and I should be. So there's a PSA out there with my hand, which is about this big at the time. So she saw me, and she brought me one of these to convention the year after I burned myself. I believe she told me she got them at Dollar Tree, and I believe they are some kind of makeup applicator. You would think they were chocolate because of the blue, but somebody may know. I didn't buy it. It was the cutest thing. She was like, I stalk you. And she gave me this, which was so sweet of her. But it's great because it's silicone, right? So that's what scoops up the wax really easy. But you can also use the squeegees. But it was so super nice of her to do that. Super. They are from Dollar Tree. Okay, somebody just said that. See, you all know. I don't know, but that's where she said she got them from. So thank you. Mask applicator. Okay. I knew it had, so I guess it really doesn't have anything to do with makeup. But she, guys, she was so super sweet. Oh my God. And I do use it. And when I don't use it and I burn myself, I feel really, really bad about it. God, I'm like, I hope she's not watching. So maybe, yeah, I could show you pictures, but you probably wouldn't want to see them. But I did. I had 7 surgeries. I had like a fast pass in and out of the ER. If they knew I was coming, all the doors were open for me. It was right dead smack in the height of COVID. All right, oh guys, I should show you. All right, so you all got this little piece of ribbon. Okay, we're gonna put that, and remember I popped a hole already for you. So just go ahead and run that through. Now, you can do what you want. Remember, I'm giving you everything that I'm using, but you can totally use it the way that you want, okay? So, I think I am going to put a knot in this. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I'm going to put a knot. No, I'm not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this kind of go off. I just got to decide which side. I think I want it like this. It's all about the color, guys. All right, so I'm going to glue mine. You can use yours on any of the pumpkins. Twist this so I can get both sides showing. I think I like it going that way. And then we will kind of crisscross this. Maybe put a little, so it gives the illusion that it's like tied on almost. A mask applicator, see that? I did not know that. But it makes sense now that you tell me that. Sherry, are you putting masks on at night? Alright, so I'm just going to add a little piece of glue right there. And I am going to cut this a little bit. Makeup, it's called Silicone Facial Mask Applicator. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, that's one. Guys, did you all love this napkin? Look at that. How cute is that? Alright, that's one. This one, we're going to use the ribbon, okay? So, we are going to, now these stems are small. You can definitely wrap it around the stems if you want, but we're not doing that. I found this really pretty rust jute, okay? So let's just go ahead and play. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this any way you want, right? Just tie a knot. Aw, thanks, Diane. All right, so this we kind of just gonna let this hang. Be a little boho-y, right? All right, so this one's going on that side. Let's see how we're gonna place these first. This will go here. I'm gonna put it on that side so it doesn't interfere with the chip. So, extremely boho. Then you can, you know, I tell you this all the time, I always send you guys way too much ribbon. I'd rather send you a lot, and then you can cut it down how you want. But I want to get this gold to come through too. Super easy. Keep that going. Now you can, the gold is shredded, so you can definitely shred it open even more. And I think that has a nice look to it too. Can get any more boho than that. Oh. Alright, so that's two. We'll put them up later. This one's super easy. This one you just have some orange and cranberry type beads. And this one we're just gonna kind of let this, so I just put a circle. So I think all your pieces just look straight lined. So just kind of like put a little circle in it. Kind of just like wrap this any way you want. I think I'm going to turn it. Alright. Guys, I think that's it. Do you want to see it all come together now? Alright. I'm going to have to go over there to do it because I can't see from here. Alright, let's put it together. So we have this guy. And of course I'm going to ask you what your favorites are, okay? Alright, so that's one. Here's the second one. And your third one. And then, all right, can you see all three? And then, let me grab this guy. So this guy is just like the extra for now, but he will go. You know what? Let's pretend this is all put together. And we'll probably paint that a better color too. But that's why I did the block on it. What do you think? I know the green one is beautiful. I don't know which one I like best. Guys, I don't know. Which one do you like best? All right, so do you like jam, orange, or green? Tell me, which is your favorite? Jam, orange, or green? It was pesto, the pink one. I think I like the pink one. I think I like the jam one. I think it's my jam. Maybe. Jam. Oh, guys. Yeah, I think I like the jam. I think so. And we are definitely going to build this up. So, I mean, I don't have, you know, I try not to put a lot out. But remember we made these last year, so we'll probably This is why I'm saying the pieces that came with this tray are beautiful. But I think I want to use bigger pieces just to make it look a little bit bigger, right? Like we'll get it looking bigger. And these pieces that came with it, oh my God, gosh, guys, we are going to use these for other things. I just don't know if I'm going to put them on the tray. But that's me. That's me, guys. And Vicky loves, oh great, I'm so glad. Jam is your jam too. Jam's my jam. I know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining this month in the craft-along. Believe it or not, I've already put together next month's craft-along. We are going to do a holiday project, and let me tell you why. I was asked if we could do it. People want to buy some of, we're going to have another launch in September, a mini launch, but there is a transfer everybody wants and they want to get it now before the holidays. So I figured, why don't we make that into our craft along? And because remember, these transfers are reusable up to 15 times. So I think the project we're going to do would be beautiful for gift giving too. So if you want to get ahead of the game and make some gifts. Also, I have designers, many designers on my team, and many customers who do vendor shows, and they want to use this transfer for vendor shows coming up. So I thought, you know, usually I don't do Christmas in September, but I think the next craft along, I know it will be because I've already ordered the stuff. So I think we're going to do a holiday one, which is fine because we will still have time to do like a Thanksgiving or fall one in October and November. So I'm kind of just like thinking ahead, okay? Our Pillar Stand Club, you know, we'll kind of keep in line like we always do. The craft-alongs are just different. I really do love that people use these designs to sell their projects, especially those that sell at vendor shows. So I think that you're really gonna love September's. Wait till you see the embellishments. Super excited. Yeah, and remember, my designers, you can get the kits too. Yay! All right, just one last thing. Pillar Stand Club, you had until yesterday to place your order. So many are going to join in August. So I have the final counts. I'm waiting on a couple of designer feedback to see if they're going to do it as well. But those are good to go. So you actually might get the embellishments for the Pillar Stand Club earlier this month than normal. I usually like to have them to you a week before we do the project on the 21st, but I think you may get them earlier. And be surprised because it's not just that one little mouse guy. There might be another one and you don't know which one you're gonna get. All right? All right, guys. Oh my God, yes! Who did that? Who's saying that? Sherry! Oh, Gwen, yes! Oh my God, see, I was gonna forget. Guys, I almost forgot. Thank you. So if you are joining, if you joined or are joining in this month's craft along, your name is in this bucket. I would have been, and I'm looking right at it. How can I make it any bigger, right? I mean, why is this bucket on my table? It's only there for one reason. All right, ready? Guys, I would have forgotten. All right, winner, winner. Winner. doing the train. Dana's, I think, almost done with our transfer train, and it's going on to the next person. Dana, congratulations! You are the winner this month. What am I going to send you? Yay! Congratulations! I'm dumping all this out right now so we don't have an oopsie. Congratulations, Dana. You're going to be getting some Happy Mail from me. And thanks, guys. I almost forgot. All right. I will take pictures. Remember, the keyword for tonight is #henna. You will get a message with the Chocolate products that I used tonight. All other products will be posted in the VIP lounge. Probably, I'll do pictures and post probably tomorrow. Okay? All right. Love to all. You'll see or hear from me tomorrow. Okay? Message me if you have any questions. Bye, everybody. Good night.